I'm Manjunath MK, Assistant Professor at Government First at College, Chenpatna. We are going to then discuss the remaining part, what we are already been studied. The recruitment. Then we are already been discussed the traditional method of recruitment. Internal source as the external source in which we are the human resource management going to then recruit the people. Here another concept is that the modern methods of recruitment are the source or the techniques of recruitment. The methods are the first one is the employee referrals. We already been new with respect to the employee referrals. Present employees are the well aware of the all the qualifications, attitude and experience and emotions of their friends and relatives. They are also aware of the job requirement and the organizational culture of their company. As such, they can make preliminary judgment regarding the match between the job and their friends and relatives. This is the first important source in which modern method source under which the present employee they may be well aware of what is the skill and knowledge of the relative friends and other people. They are going to then intimate them to apply for the job in the organization. Second one is that campus recruitment. We already been discussed. This is also the campus recruitment. It is also come under the modern method. These candidates are directly recruited by the company through the then colleges, the education institution. Likewise, they are also the experienced as far as the work experience is concerned. The third point is that the private employee agencies and consultants. The public, the employment exchanges are the consultant like a ABC consultant in India perform the recruitment functions on behalf of a client company by charging the fees. The line manager are relieved from the recruitment functions and can concentrate the operational activities. There's so many then private employment agencies are the serving the needs employment needs to the then company. Then both as well as the prospective employees as per the employer for which they are working. They're going to the near recruit on behalf of the company. This is the third source. The fourth source is that the public employment exchanges. The government has been set up in the as per the Employment Exchange Act of 1959. The government has been set up the public employment exchanges in the country, then throughout the country, particularly in a district, to provide the information about the vacancies to the candidates, to help the organization to finding out the suitable candidates. As per the Employment Exchange Act of 1959, make it obligatory for the public sector and private sectors enterprises in India to fill the certain types of vacancies to the public employment exchanges. As of now, also it's more popular regarding the FDA, SDA, then likewise the private the institutions in which whatever the jobs are then called for, these jobs are intimating to the suitable candidates. They are already been registered with the employment exchange. Here there is a district employment exchanges are there throughout the country, then through which the qualified and suitable candidates they are registered with these government institution through which they are going to the intimating that where the recruitment is taken place. Then another one is that professional organization. Professional organizations or association maintain the complete biodata of their members to provide the same to the various organization on requisition. They act as an exchange between their members and recruiting firms. Then the professional organization already registered the candidates already been registered. These information has been sent to the companies. They're requiring that they're going to hire the people. Then another one is the data banks. The management can collect the biodata from the candidates from different sources like employment exchange, educational training institutes, candidate, etc., and feed them in the computer. It will become another source of the source, and then they can get the company can get the particulars as and when they required. Here the data bank has been created. These the management they're going to then collect the biodata of the candidates from the colleges, or it may be the employment exchange or any education institution or training institutes. It feeds in the computer, and as and when it is necessary, then company requests the required company for which information has been supplied. Then another one is that casual applicants. Depending upon the image of the organization is a prompt response of the participation of the organization in the local activities. Level of unemployment, the candidates apply casually for the jobs to the mail or hand over the application to the personal department. This would be a suitable source for the temporary and the lower level jobs. As and when the people they want the job, they may be then here casually then given the application. It may be they send the application through the mail or any other means. means in which the application has been sent, it became then casual then applications. It's also one of the modern method of the source of recruitment. Then another one is that the similar organization. Generally, the experienced candidate that are available in the organization producing similar products are engaged in the similar the line of business. The management can get the potential candidate from this source, where the similar line of business is taken place. Then within the outside the organization, those people maybe then here might have been then get recruited by the company. Then another one is the trade unions. Generally, the unemployed or underemployed persons or the employees are seeking the exchange in employment, put the word to the trade union leaders with a then view to then getting the suitable employment due to the latter report with the management. There may be then here the trade unions, the leaders of trade unions may be communicated. Those are having then aspiring the job in the particular company. They may be refers to the company. Then another one is that walk-in. The busy organization then under rapid changing companies do not find the time to then perform the various functions of recruitment. Therefore, they may be advise the potential candidates to attend the direct interview without any prior application has been sent. Then on specific date in which then time and a specific place in which they are going to then conduct the interview. This is one of the method. Then walk-in method. Then directly then without without losing the time, money and valuable time, they may be then call the candidates personally. They may be then here to conduct the interviews. Then another one is consulting. The busy and dynamic companies encourage the potential job seekers to approach them personally and consult them regarding the jobs. The companies select the unsuitable the candidates and advise the companies regarding the filing of the positions. Headhunters also then called for such a consultant. These organizations, the busy and dynamic organization, are the companies encourage the potential job seekers to then approach them personally and consult regarding the jobs. They may be then directly select a suitable candidate and advise the company to regarding the filling of the jobs. Then another one is that body shopping. The professional organization and high-tech training and developed institutions, the pool of human resource for the possible employment. The prospective employers contact these organizations to recruit the candidates. These are all the professional organization. It may be then banking, then banking training the institutions, or it may be then any other the professional organization to develop the high-tech training, the training schools or the institution. They may be develop the pool of human resources for the possible employment. Then the prospective employers may be then seek the information from these organizations and getting the information. They're recruiting the people. Otherwise, the organization themselves approach the prospective employers to place their human resources. Vice versa. These professions and the training institutions are called as body shoppers, and those activities are also known as the body shopping. The body shopping is used mostly for the computer professionals. Body shopping is also known as the employee leasing activity. Either it may be the near employers may be approached these institutions, or it may be then institution themselves may be then here requesting to then recruit the people. No, those are already then here then develop the human resource among the candidates. Then another one is that mergers and acquisition. Business alliances like acquisition, mergers and take over the help in getting the human resource. In addition, these companies do also alliances sharing the human resource on ad hoc basis. It may be then here the mergers and acquisition. Whatever the human resource available to the merger acquisition, the same employee may be retained by the another taken over company on the ad hoc basis or the 10-year basis. Another one e-recruitment. In the technological revolution, given the chance to the near telecommunication help to the organization to use the internet as a source of recruitment. The organization advises the job vacancies through the World Wide Web, and the job seekers send their application through the email and using the internet. These are one of the important modern method of recruitment under which then a technological revolution has been getting advantaged by the then candidates, through which maybe they send the application through the near World Wide Web. Then World Wide Web, they may be the requesting they may be going to the job seekers, they send their applications to the email using the internet. Then another one is that then outsourcing. Some of the organizations recently then started developing the human resource, the pool by the employing the candidates for them. These organizations do not utilize the human resources. Instead of they supply the HRs to various companies based on their needs and temporary temporary or ad hoc basis. Then these are all then another important source. The companies then through the agencies in which they are going to then give the particular work. Then the companies then where they are having the human resource, human resource managed companies are going to then here provide the work to the requested companies. Then another one is that social recruitment. Social recruitment is one of the important thing. Social recruitment refers to the process of recruiting the candidates to the social media platforms like the LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, then Instagram, our website, including the online forms or the job boards and blogs. The social recruiting also referred as social media recruiting, the social hiring and the social recruitment. While these organizations have then generally used to the near social recruiting as a way to augment the more traditional recruitment methods that may changes as social recruiting the continuous gain from the popularity. For example, according to one of the study, nearly 3/4 of workers between 18 to 34 they found recently then a job via social media. It's also one of the important source. Then daily then every people they used to then see the Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, then Twitter, as well as the blogs, social blogs, through which then they may be then they come to understand by using the LinkedIn, then where there is vacancy has been vacancies are available, through which they are going to then apply for the same post. These are most popular then method to recruiting the prospective employees. When the done well, the recruiting enables the organization to reach the candidates, gather more referrals, target desired candidates, showcase your organizational culture and save money. Ultimately, social recruiting works because it inserts your organization into the orbit or where the workers spend considerable amount of time on social media. How does the social recruiting work? For the believers in social recruiting, the method of offering more efficient and cost effective than alternative and conventional online recruiting like Indeed.com. The social recruiting practices like that, the identifying the potential candidates to the LinkedIn, then sending the potential applicant direct message to on Facebook, that with the links, the available positions include the relevant hashtags to build long-term cohesion. The post implies photos your organization's Instagram account with a message encouraging others to then join your team, apply for open positions with the links or add there the resume your recruiting pool. Then another one is that the creating videos to share the YouTube, Facebook or Instagram pages, then highlighting the outline of your organization culture. These are all the methods in which then the social recruitment has been taken place. The practice has been taken place. Here so many things. The Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn are and present potentially useful tools to the recruiting the people through social recruiting. Twitter enables the organization to share the links to open positions, news about their company, etc. The Facebook offers similar tools, but also adds the functionality of sharing the photos and videos. The Instagram is another method, the ideal place to then share the photos and videos and that are highlight your corporate culture, showcase new products and services, through which they may be further. Thus, many social media platforms offers the advanced search features that are highly beneficial for the social recruiting. Then another one is that the Facebook. Then Facebook graph search allows you to then search the variables to the user profiles, including location, interest area, study, the etc. You can, for example, search for something as specific as people interested in CEO marketing and live in Las Vegas. These are example. Twitter's advanced search for more limitations than the Facebook, but still allows the search for the people using the specific phrases, hashtags and keywords. The most effective social media tool, the social recruitment, is LinkedIn. Because it is build the job seekers, employer, professional networking, all the people then are clubbed together. They may be mutually getting the information, whether the employer may be advertise and he may be publish then vacant positions in the through the link. It may be then here then at the same time the prospective employees may be then here by using the same site, he may be then utilize then what are the offers is made in the then through the LinkedIn. Then LinkedIn also offers advanced people search. These tools offers such capabilities and that are highly then useful to the recruiters. Many of these then search features are free. However, some requires a LinkedIn premium account also. Here, these are all the way in which social recruitment as well as the modern method of recruitment has been taken place. We already been discussed the modern method of recruitment has taken place through walk-in as well as the consulting, body shopping, then or we can also call it the headhunting, then campus selection, and some other methods in which the modern recruitment has been taken place. And also we have been discussed social recruiting, then through the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and the social blogs in which the interested candidates mutually then your employer as the prospect employee get use of the social media platform. Then another the concept is that then artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence they're going to then used in the human resource management. It seems to the inevitable. Then however there are some of the concerns. Then as a time and resources required to implement the artificial intelligence and the limitations and it's posing the communicating the important variables like company culture and so on. The writes then Frank Hamilton, then freelance writer. There are several benefits as well as the disadvantages of implementing artificial intelligence in the human resource management. The topic has been generated debate in recent years. Then whether it is a choice of the company whether they're going to then employing to the artificial intelligence or by the manual labor. Then what may be the pros and cons then happen through the artificial intelligence. Here there is the pros and cons. If you are hiring the employee hiring, a company being then team as the efficient is the weakest member. Then however the searching for the first class and talent meets and all round demands of your organization, never an easy task. Then digital hiring technology it allows the human resource management. What may be the advantage is that implementing the artificial intelligence in the employee hiring process rules out in the issue of human bias. Then unlike the human nature, then it may be prone to the degree of bias to the employee hiring. It may be then some people get me then disturbed, or it may be then here they may be showing the jealousy, or it may be then here then it may be chances. Now it's not happening in the artificial intelligence. Then cons. Then artificial intelligence also then here some of the disadvantages. They can do also clean job at recruiting without any human bias. They may be not able to then here why they implement the various variables such as the company culture and similar company values during the decision making. Here another important disadvantages while making the employee hiring. Then artificial intelligence cannot be then here then understand the company values and company's culture while making the decision making. Then another one is that the employee engagement, the clear communication necessary for especially for the larger companies. Success in this area helps to then companies to optimize its performance objectives and grow towards the company ideal. Then while making the company engagement, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages? The process is that the process of employee engagement can be automated through the artificial intelligence. The system can be then here perform the intelligent survey and gather the feedback in real time. Artificial intelligence can also perform the personalized internal communication directly with the employees instead of traditionally issuing the survey sheets. And artificial intelligence also then they can also provide the employment within all in one and detailed picture has been various challenges of each employee the facing at work. These are then advantage. What is the disadvantage? Maybe then it may be then listed out that there is a need of the human interaction as a system may not have the complete exhaust all the challenges faced by the individuals. Then human values cannot be identified properly. Then it may be then here the human interaction it cannot be act as the human. Then learning and staff development. One of the major responsibilities of human resource management is staff development in terms of educating them under for the new program and new procedure tools and so on to be then associated with the roles of the organization. While in artificial intelligence like an effective learning management system can be instrumental the smoothing the process of then progress and learning all the employees. The advantage is that through the e-learning, artificial intelligence can be used to educate the staff rapidly and effectively. The system can be also monitor and evaluate the employees' performance and ensure no employee is declining in the a learning process, so that the team completes each phase together on time. The disadvantage of the con is that this process may further dwindle the human connection, which is the vital for staff, especially if they are working as a team. Here, this is the concept been discussed in this session. Then modern methods of recruitment, and then as well as then what is the social recruitment, and at its impact as well the artificial intelligence in the human resource management. Thank you for listening.